Welcome back to Buzzer to Buzzer.
All right, guys, so welcome back to another Quick Take episode. It's been a while since we've done one of these, but there's a bunch of NBA news transpiring, so expect a bunch of them coming as well. And today, we're going to start off with some unfortunate news, which we found out in the past couple of days, that concerning Golden State Warriors shooting guard Klay Thompson. Now, guys, we already know that Klay Thompson missed the 2019-2020 NBA season because of a torn ACL he got in the NBA Finals. We all remember that clearly. And guys, we found out the unfortunate news that in the past couple of days, he tore his Achilles, meaning that he is going to be missing this upcoming season as well. Now, guys, to preface this, we all know that the Warriors were looking to be contenders for this upcoming season. They not only had Steph Curry returning, but Klay Thompson was set to return, and they also acquired pieces like Kelly Oubre Jr. trying to make a run for the championship. Our thoughts on this unfortunate news and the Warriors' chances for this upcoming season.
Ryan, you covered most of it. Safe to say that this was really shocking. I don't really think anyone saw this coming. And, I feel like a lot of Warrior fans are super disappointed right now for their season. As you said, the Warriors were going to, it was his comeback year. They had, if Klay didn't get injured, they had healthy Klay, healthy Steph. And like you said, the addition of Kelly Oubre, pieces like that. And then with the getting drafted James Wiseman at the centerpiece, their team has some insane potential. And it's just really unfortunate. I hope Klay Thompson makes a speedy recovery. I hope he does great after his injury in the next couple seasons. But right now, I don't know how far the Warriors can get solely based on Steph Curry and Kelly Oubre.
It's really unfortunate to see Klay Thompson go down like this. We know he's a tough competitor after tearing his ACL, still shooting his free throws. He's worked hard to come back from ACL injury, and an Achilles injury is nothing to get over quickly. Where we saw questions if Kevin Durant will come back the same, Kobe didn't come back the same. So it's hard to say if Klay Thompson will ever be the same player again with back-to-back seasons with injuries like this. But for the Warriors' success, it comes down to James Wiseman. Like, we know who Kelly Oubre is, we know who Draymond Green is, and we know who Stephen Curry is. Steve Kerr is going to get them to mesh well, and they're going to play exactly up to their level. And they'll be a playoff team. But James Wiseman is a different here. Does he come into the league and immediately start making an impact at a high-performing level, like Rookie of the Year? They could be contenders. However, if he's playing like an average rookie, slowly developing, and over the next 4 years, he finally gets that maybe all-star potential level, then they'll only be a playoff team. It really comes down to James Wiseman for them this year.
No, I honestly don't even think they'll be a playoff team this year, no matter how good James Wiseman plays. Klay Thompson is arguably one of the best two-way players in the league. And obviously having two back-to-back seasons missed, especially with probably one of the worst injuries in sports, a torn Achilles. I really don't know when he'll be back, or how good he will be when he is back. But I think this puts a lot of pressure on Steph Curry because we know that Steph Curry is regarded as one of the best point guards of all time, but I really think that's going to be tested this year. We've seen other point guards carry their teams to the playoffs. When their whole team is garbage, they've carried their teams like Kyrie and Dame Lillard and Russell Westbrook. So I think if Steph Curry, he's going to have to play at an MVP level this year just for them to make the playoffs.
Exactly, Arden. You covered it basically, man. Before this injury, I got to say, it was a bit scary thinking about Klay Thompson coming back, Steph Curry coming back, James Wiseman, the Kelly Oubre addition. It was looking like that the Lakers would have a tough competition getting to the finals. But now it's sort of unfortunate to say it, but it looks like the path has been paved. The Lakers got the open opportunity, but for sure we got some trades we'll be talking about later of how it could be harder for the Lakers. But all in all, from all of us, it goes out for a speed of recovery for Klay Thompson. And it's going to be tough for the Warriors this season, especially. All right, guys. Well, it was for sure some devastating news we found out. But as always, guys, be sure to like button, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts on how Klay Thompson's injury is going to affect the Golden State Warriors. It is unfortunate to say the least. But, guys, take care. Catch you guys on the next one. See you guys.